moving all the way through chapter 6 and dealing with the grace of God in such a manner.
Noel Jones began his educational journey at St. James High School in Jamaica, where his academic excellence and natural leadership qualities emerged early on. These formative experiences laid the foundation for his intellectual and spiritual pursuits. After relocating to the United States, Noel's passion for Christian teachings led him to Bible College, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Theology. His time at was a transformative period of growth, blending rigorous academic study with deep spiritual exploration. By examining biblical texts through historical and contemporary lenses, Noel developed a unique ability to communicate complex theological concepts in relatable ways. This approach positioned him as a dynamic leader, capable of inspiring and connecting with diverse audiences. Early life and background. Bishop Noel Jones was born on January 31st, 1950, in Spanish Town, Jamaica, into a family deeply rooted in faith and service. As the third of 7 children born to Marjorie and Robert Jones, his upbringing was shaped by both his parents' guidance and the larger-than-life presence of his father. Robert Jones, a prominent political leader and bishop in Jamaica, was a figure of profound influence in Noel's formative years. His dual roles as a man of faith and a public servant provided young Noel with an early understanding of the intersection between spirituality and societal responsibility. Noel's mother, Marjorie, was the backbone of the family, instilling in her children the values of perseverance, faith, and familial unity. She managed the household with grace, ensuring that her children had a stable foundation despite their modest means. Her unwavering faith and resilience left a lasting impression on Noel, who often credits her with being the source of his spiritual grounding. When the Jones family moved to Syracuse, New York, in search of better opportunities, young Noel experienced a pivotal cultural shift. The move exposed him to a diversity of perspectives in a broader societal landscape, laying the groundwork for his intellectual and spiritual growth. Educational pursuits and theological foundations. Noel Jones began his education at St. James High School in Jamaica, where he excelled academically and demonstrated an early proclivity for leadership. His experiences at St. James set the stage for his intellectual journey, providing him with the tools to pursue his passion for theological studies. Upon moving to the United States, Noel sought to deepen his understanding of Christian teachings. He enrolled at Bible College, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Theology. His time at was transformative, as it allowed him to merge intellectual rigor with spiritual insight. Noel immersed himself in the study of biblical texts, exploring their historical and contemporary contexts. This dual approach enabled him to connect with a diverse audience, as he could articulate complex theological ideas in ways that resonated with people from all walks of life. The rise of a pastor and visionary leader. In 1994, Bishop Noel Jones was appointed as the senior pastor of Greater Bethany Community Church in Gardner, California. At the time, the church was already an established congregation, but under Jones's leadership, it experienced unprecedented growth. Recognizing the need for a name that reflected the church's evolving mission, Jones oversaw its transformation into the City of Refuge Church. The name City of Refuge was deeply symbolic, encapsulating the church's mission to serve as a haven for those seeking spiritual, emotional, and physical safety. Under Jones's guidance, the church became a beacon of hope and transformation, attracting thousands of members and establishing itself as a spiritual and community cornerstone in Los Angeles. Innovative ministry and outreach. Bishop Jones envisioned the church as more than a place of worship. He saw it as a hub for community development and personal growth. The City of Refuge Church launched numerous outreach programs aimed at addressing the needs of the most vulnerable populations. These initiatives included providing food and clothing to the homeless, offering support for individuals battling addiction, and creating resources for those struggling with mental health challenges. The church also established youth ministries, senior services, and programs for single parents and the unemployed, ensuring that its reach extended to all demographics. Jones's philosophy was rooted in the belief that the church should be an active force for change, addressing both spiritual and practical needs. A unique preaching style. One of Bishop Jones's defining characteristics as a preacher is his ability to blend intellectual depth with emotional resonance. His sermons often delve into complex theological concepts, exploring historical and philosophical contexts to provide a richer understanding of biblical teachings. Yet, he presents these ideas in a way that is accessible and relatable, bridging the gap between academic theology and everyday life. Jones's preaching style is marked by its authenticity and heartfelt delivery. He speaks with a sense of urgency and passion, drawing listeners into a deeper exploration of their faith. His ability to connect with people on both an intellectual and emotional level has made him a sought-after speaker at conferences, revivals, and churches worldwide. Global impact through media, recognizing the power of media to amplify his message. Bishop Jones embraced television and digital platforms as tools for ministry. He became a regular presence on Christian networks such as TBN and the Word Network, reaching audiences far beyond the walls of his church. His televised sermons often focus on themes of faith, redemption, and personal transformation, resonating with viewers from diverse backgrounds. In 2013, Bishop Jones expanded his reach by participating in the reality TV show Preachers of LA. The show offered an unprecedented look into the lives of 6 prominent pastors, including Jones, highlighting the challenges and responsibilities that come with leading large congregations. While the series garnered both praise and criticism, it provided a platform for Jones to showcase his humanity and the complexities of his role as a spiritual leader. Balancing leadership and personal life. One of the recurring themes in Bishop Jones's life has been the tension between his public responsibilities and personal relationships. His long-term relationship with Loretta Jones became a focal point of Preachers of LA, sparking discussions about his decision to remain unmarried for most of his life. Jones used the platform to candidly address these issues, offering viewers a glimpse into the personal sacrifices and challenges that often accompany a life of ministry. Despite the scrutiny, Jones maintained a steadfast commitment to his mission, using his experiences to connect with others on a deeper level. His openness about his struggles underscored his belief that even religious leaders are not immune to the trials of life, a message that resonated with many. A thoughtful speaker and engaging preacher, Bishop Noel Jones is widely regarded as a compelling and thought-provoking public speaker, known for his ability to delve deep into biblical teachings while offering practical insights. He is a regular keynote speaker at Christian events, conferences, and seminars, where his intellectual and relatable approach attracts audiences from various walks of life. His sermons are marked by a unique blend of theological depth and real-world applicability, making them appealing to a broad spectrum of believers. Jones's ability to connect with his audience stems from his natural charisma and dedication to breaking down complex theological ideas into accessible and impactful lessons. His teachings often resonate with those seeking to deepen their faith or address immediate life challenges, drawing from his vast knowledge of Scripture and years of ministry experience. A ministry that bridges intellect and spirituality. Bishop Jones's ministry has gained a reputation for being both intellectually rigorous and spiritually nurturing. His unique style of preaching strikes a balance between scholarly exploration of Scripture and addressing everyday concerns. This approach has made him a beloved figure among Christians from diverse cultural and educational backgrounds. Conference organizers and attendees alike praise Jones for his ability to present intricate theological concepts in a manner that is both enlightening and challenging. His capacity to engage audiences ranges from casual believers to seasoned theologians and church leaders, showcasing his versatility as a preacher and teacher. Addressing a wide range of topics with his deep knowledge of the Bible, Bishop Jones frequently addresses an array of subjects in his sermons and public talks. These topics include spiritual guidance, pastoral care, personal growth, community building, and social justice. His comprehensive understanding allows him to connect biblical principles with pressing contemporary issues, making his teachings highly relevant. Jones's writings also reflect his deep study of religion and Scripture. Through his books, he seeks to inspire readers to embark on their own spiritual journeys, offering guidance on self-transformation, spiritual growth, and applying biblical principles to daily life. His literary works extend his ministry beyond the walls of the church, providing a resource for individuals worldwide to explore their faith independently. Beyond leading the City of Refuge Church, while leading the City of Refuge Church remains a cornerstone of his ministry, Bishop Jones has contributed significantly to Christian service in other ways. His influence extends across the Christian community, where he is recognized not only as a Pentecostal leader, but also as a thought leader in broader Christian circles. Jones's dual emphasis on faith as both a personal journey and an intellectual pursuit has inspired countless individuals to approach the Bible with a critical and reflective mindset. His ability to combine intellectual rigor with practical advice has solidified his reputation as a preacher, speaker, and author. A growing media presence through television, conferences, and digital platforms, Bishop Jones has expanded his reach, sharing his messages with audiences across the globe. His participation in the reality TV show Preachers of LA in 2013 offered viewers a glimpse into the challenges and responsibilities of leading a large congregation. The show highlighted his transparency and humanity as he navigated the complexities of balancing public ministry with personal life, facing health challenges with resilience. In recent years, Bishop Jones's ministry has been tested by serious health issues, particularly concerning his heart. Despite these challenges, he has remained dedicated to his calling, continuing to preach and lead his congregation. His honesty about his health struggles has drawn admiration from many as he openly shares the emotional and physical toll of his responsibilities. Jones's candid discussions about his health reflect his commitment to authenticity in ministry. He acknowledges the difficulty of balancing his spiritual duties with the need to care for his body, a struggle that resonates deeply with his audience. His transparency has fostered a sense of connection and support among his congregation and the wider Christian community. The future of his ministry. As news of his health concerns spread, questions about the future of his ministry naturally arose. Many wondered whether he would consider stepping back or retiring to focus on his well-being. While Bishop Jones has not made definitive statements about his plans, he has expressed his desire to continue preaching as long as possible, drawing meaning and purpose from his work. His perseverance despite these challenges has inspired many, serving as a testament to his unwavering faith and dedication. However, Jones has also acknowledged that his health might eventually necessitate a reduced role or temporary hiatus. Church leaders and members continue to discuss potential transitions, though his ongoing leadership remains a source of stability and hope. A family in the public eye. As a member of a well-known family, Bishop Noel Jones has often found himself navigating the complexities of public life. His relationship with his sister, Grace Jones, the iconic singer and actress, has garnered significant attention over the years. Their contrasting careers, Grace's bold and boundary-pushing presence in the entertainment world versus Noel's role as a spiritual leader, have fascinated many. Despite their differing paths, the siblings maintain a close bond. Bishop Jones has frequently expressed admiration for Grace's accomplishments, celebrating her as a trailblazer in her field. At the same time, he has worked to preserve a sense of privacy for his family, balancing the demands of public life with the need for personal sanctuary. Balancing public and private life. Bishop Jones's personal life has also been a subject of public interest, particularly his long-standing relationship with Loretta Jones. Their connection became a focal point on Preachers of LA, where viewers observed the dynamics of their partnership. The show sparked conversations about whether they would formalize their relationship through marriage, highlighting the challenges of balancing public expectations with private realities. Through it all, Bishop Jones has remained steadfast in his authenticity. His openness about his life, both the triumphs and struggles, has endeared him to many, making him a relatable and inspiring figure within the Christian community. A legacy of faith and leadership. Bishop Noel Jones's impact on the Christian world is undeniable. His ability to inspire and uplift others through his sermons, writings, and personal example has left a lasting mark on countless lives. As he continues to lead the City of Refuge Church, his resilience and dedication serve as a source of hope and strength for his congregation and followers worldwide. Jones's journey reminds us that faith is not a static destination, but a dynamic and evolving process. His commitment to serving others, even in the face of adversity, exemplifies the transformative power of spiritual leadership. As he navigates the challenges of health and public life, Bishop Jones continues to inspire others to approach their own spiritual paths with courage, faith, and resilience.